Welcome to the Tabletop Lounge, everybody, for Chapter 24 of the Trail of Conspiracy. Things are heating up as we are, in an exciting point in the story. Where last time, or as I could say, last time on the Trail of Conspiracy, the party arrived at the Bugbear's home village. Marble failed to get some more milk while the party experienced the interesting culture of the Bugbears. The party rested and met with Chieftain Turk in the morning, who explained that the next goal of theirs is to get their imperitons and then go to the meeting site where all the clans will meet. The party successfully each tamed their imperiton after finding their nest, and then safely arrived at the meeting site. They waited until all the clans were there, where Hero took charge of this meeting and hoped the clans partially realize that a better society can be made. But first, they must unify and march north to confront their common enemy, the hobgoblins. The party flew ahead on their mounts towards Nolgarv, but as they arrive, they see lots of smoke coming from the town. And that is where we begin.
Ooh.
Looks bad.
So you all have been flying for several hours at this point. Obviously, you would have had to logistically rest a few times to let your mounts rest, but obviously a much quicker way of traveling than on foot, even if you had a mount on foot.
We're moving up in the world.
You are. You got your own peritons. For anybody that doesn't know what a periton is, I have
Sucks to be you.
a picture of them on screen, which is the I think you could accurately call them as the ogres put them, the bird deer, to easily put it, and everybody is riding one. So, but you all are each flying on one, and as I said, you all are approaching Nolgarv, and all you see is smoke coming from the town.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's funny. Oh no. Oh no.
Should probably figure that out. What's up?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
What's up?
Oh, it's funny. So yeah. So as you all is there a particular approach that you all are taking towards this, or are you just trying to get like a good view of what's going on? What's your all's thought process here?
Swan
Let's
dive.
go fuck them up. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think we're all pretty sick of these motherfuckers.
We execute a perfectly in tune, coordinated dive.
Okay.
I don't know about that, but yeah, let's go down.
Okay. So
Like the Blue Angels.
Thank you. I know
Blue
I am.
Angels. Oh, you shouldn't have said that of all the things.
You're right. I am an angel.
Don't lie.
You're right. I am. Wait, hold on, guys. I just realized something.
Is it not called? Do you guys not have the Blue Angels, or it's not the Blue Angels? It's something else.
No, it is the Blue Angels. I'm just co-opting it.
Okay. So as you all are flying down, you notice that the town is just in flames, and you don't necessarily see any activity really in the town other than you just get the realization that a battle has just occurred, and you all are just a little too late to have done anything about it.
That's not good.
Interesting. Yeah.
But you do see that there is places in the town that you can land.
what's the open spaces look like? Like, are those like the court, like the like center, like marketplace area, or is it like near the fort, or like where's?
Is
Where
it? Yeah, I was
does
gonna
it seem
say,
the
is it
where does
the
it seem the
fortress?
fighting has gotten to?
Well, like you could just tell that it's just kind of like everything is just messed up, destroyed. No place didn't really get, or all the places essentially got touched. It's all screwed up.
What? Where did the bad army touch you?
Everywhere. It's all red on the doll. Anyway,
Turning my
On
camera
Model
back
Town.
off. I just lost new hat privileges. Fuck you.
I want to see the new hat.
You weren't looking, so you don't get to see the new hat.
I was looking.
I saw
Your
the
camera
new
was
hat.
blocked for me.
there you go. Very sweet.
Nice.
Hold on. I got the. This was like
Nice.
$400. It's not true.
I was gonna say you wouldn't spend that on.
Not on a hat. You're right. I won't spend $17 on Ultra Kill, and I want Ultra Kill. I don't want a $400 hat. Now Stevie, on the other hand, loan me $400.
No.
You can't
All
ask
right,
what it's
so
for.
as far as what's cleared out, more of the parts that's cleared out is more of like the residential areas. You could tell there was a lot of activity around like the main fort part, and the marketplace, but more of the spots is around like a more residential part that you all didn't really explore previously.
That's not good.
As
Okay.
you're surveying, give me a perception check, whoever wants to.
I shall.
I shall too.
Everybody can do so if they choose.
It's gonna be a 21.
Okay.
Hero looks at the fourth wall and goes, "Wait a second."
Wasp doesn't notice anything. And Marble, what about you?
10.
Okay. Well, only
I think
here.
it's rude that I didn't say anything and you knew what I rolled. You piece of shit.
your face said it all.
Still rude.
I mean, do you want to share the number? What'd you get?
Nope, I
Was it a one?
don't. Not after that.
Was it a 1?
Yeah,
it.
but I don't. It's you don't have to talk about it.
So, only Hero, you notice that as you all are kind of like doing, I guess, laps around as you try to figure out exactly your all's course of action, you're noticing that there's armored guards. Like, there's not many. Only you can only for sure see a couple of them that are walking around and looking around, and you can see it looks as if they're like searching for something or somebody, and occasionally as they're walking around you see them like stab the ground, stab a body.
Yeah. Cool.
It doesn't seem like there's fighting going on currently, though.
Not currently.
Hmm.
Do the guards? Everything just got a lot quieter. That kind of freaked me out.
Okay.
I just lost my entire train of thought.
You're asking something about the guards. I don't
Do the
know.
guards look like they're from town or from Basco's army?
All you can tell is that they're heavily armored.
Well, Hero will approach cautiously with his sword drawn.
Okay. So you're saying I don't did you all already land at this point in the clear spot? What we're
Oh,
doing
I
this?
assume so.
Okay. Sure.
I assumed if we were seeing guards, we're on the ground.
Well, I mean, you could have still spotted them from depending on where you're flying, but sure. But yeah, so you all land in a clear spot, and then you go towards, and see, you did see these guards. Did you tell the others about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you two all have any particular?
No, I'm very distracted by something shiny that's super not mission appropriate.
Okay.
Marble, what do you
that's-
think?
That's a result of my natural one.
Marble's looking at a marble. Not really. I'm sorry. I don't know why we're all so
Marble's
out of it
marble.
today.
Marble's marble. Anyway, is that marble special trinket as a marble?
Maybe from the thing.
You never know.
I pick
Cheese
marble.
marble?
That's what I was named.
No,
after.
not again.
Funk.
Poor Marble, always getting bullied. Can't believe it.
Okay, hero's gonna approach these guards while thing 1 and thing 2 pussyfoot around behind him.
I will follow you.
So the are you saying anything to them as you're like walking up behind them? Are you saying anything in particular, or how are you approaching them?
What happened here? Who's texting me?
They turn around and go, attack, obviously, and you're you're the, are you them?
Go on. Are we two?
You're not, are you with them?
With Basco? No.
The other guard whispers over to the other guard's ear and you can't really hear what he's saying. You just tell he's obviously whispering over, and then the guard is like, "You're the one that was back here that met with the general.
Correct.
He's greatly injured. We
I could assume.
we can luckily luckily he's still alive, and just hoping to potentially, you'd be happy to know that you all are here."
Are you gonna take us to him or just sit here talking?
Oh, I could take you. Just follow me,
Okay.
and they'll take you all to the what once stood the building where you all first met the general.
Mm-hmm.
And but some of the room, like there's rubble in part of the room, but enough of it is cleared out, and you step in, and he's just sitting in a corner, back up against the wall, and you're saying, you all are here.
Your boy betrayed us.
I'm aware. He
Okay, just making sure.
had a secret network of loyalists that,
Loyalists?
yes,
Loyalist isn't a word.
he hurt me. Hey,
Where did the bad man touch you? Why is everyone talking like this tonight?
I think it's just you, Blue. I think
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He
people.
hurt me is such a strange thing to say.
He
Like, yeah, we can
damaged
tell.
me with his weapon.
Yeah, that's even more provocative.
We're not in a very educated area of
enough.
Midalora, this is a little bit more of a, equal opportunity type of part of Midalora, so.
the loyalists with Basco knew that I didn't. He knew that there was. I didn't fully believe in what the other Red Riders were doing, and he
Don't say.
And everything just happened. Too many innocents died. And you just see tears come down his face.
Where is he going?
He knows. He knows about what I assume is a close colleague of yours.
Shit.
They're they know there's something going on. I don't know what they're doing. All I know is that they're marching up to Kronsvold. But along the way, they're focused on wiping out any resistance along the way. I was only the first stop. And all I know is your friend and Rokutan is in danger. It's been no secret with, well, I thought I was a Red Rider, but with the Red Riders that Yushi has opposed them, and after that failed assassination attempt, they decided to let things play out for a bit and hurt him in another way, you could say.
How's that?
They're sending a whole fucking army after him.
Yeah, figures.
Is he worth that much?
I don't think it's necessarily that he's worth that much, but more so that he's opposing them at all.
That would be correct. All I know is me and Lord Yushi have both opposed them in different ways. I have never gotten close with Lord Yushi. I've recently, as I've told you, I've been very busy down here, working here and keeping Heptavale safe. Or at least I thought I was keeping Heptavale safe.
Yeah. I'm sure you did think that.
The me and the king were once friends, and should have known something was up when you put me down here, and there is no communication with him. He's been very.
I don't think the king is batting for the same team anymore, my friend.
King's gay?
Okay. Okay. See, but when I do it,
The king's. What do you?
Austin said that.
I know.
Just be very clear.
we can tell from the way you are.
The temptation to run with it was very, very tempting. Anyway, that completely threw everything off, by the way.
What was it?
Austin got a derail point right there. Anyway,
Well, I'll mark it on my character sheet.
I don't know what that does for you yet. Might be a bad thing. Who knows? Anyway,
Probably.
just all I know is the king isn't himself anymore, and something needs to be done. And I don't know what we could do against a whole army of them.
Not sure. I think as it stands, our best bet is to intercept them at Arukatan.
It's a whole army. What do you mean to intercept them?
Oh yeah, did I not mention that we have like an army of the other tribes?
You what?
Yeah, I united the tribes under one banner. The banner of admittedly it's not like a good banner. I'm gonna teach them like trade, but in exchange they have to like ethnic cleanse the hobgoblins. Trust me, it's a long story. I'll tell you later.
This has been completely
Was-
unheard of.
Yeah, well, that's because I was living in the woods for a little bit there.
No,
It's
not
because he's so nice.
Because I've been living in the woods for a while, I haven't had the chance to do anything interesting. Anyway,
okay.
don't die. We'll be back.
The you're saying about intercepting them and Rokutan, but there's no way that you can. This other where even is the army?
They're on their way.
I fear they'll be too late to get to Rokutan. Perhaps. How'd you all get here?
Flied.
You
Flied.
Flew, I
What?
mean.
We flew.
No,
in.
flied. We flied in.
We flew.
Flied. You,
Hero says flew.
you flew? You can fly
Yeah.
now?
We flied on bird deers.
Yeah, they fly now.
We flied on bird deers.
I got your reference, Spencer.
Bird-
Don't worry.
Bird you flew on bird deers?
Yeah, we fly now. Come on, keep up. Haven't you watched The Rise of Skywalker?
Oh my gosh. Well, from what I could tell about this army is they move quicker than normal. Something allows them to move a bit quicker. However,
Methamphetamine.
however, as you have the ability to fly, I think if you don't want Yushi to die, as I know he's not a skilled fighter as myself. If it wasn't for me being able to defend myself, I'd be dead. But I think it'd be wise for you all to go up to Urukutan and save what you can.
That's the plan, Arukatan. To the skies.
Perhaps if you beat the army there, or you can warn them in time and perhaps prevent the casualties that happened here.
You mean when we get there first?
Of course. The uh as you all start to head out, the general goes, one more thing. Where is it that you will plan on exactly taking the army? Is it any
Brownsveld, we're taking over.
is
Not
there a
really. I mean, the plan was really just to bring them here, and that seems that ship has sailed.
is there going to be a staging ground for the assault for them to, or for the prepare the assault?
I'm gonna turn to look at the other guys.
Hero and Wasp, you all would I mean, ultimately the decision can be up to you all on this. However, you all are also going to remember,
Wait, what the fuck? Why not Marble? Why doesn't Marble get a say in this?
you will understand because you all if you all remember, there is a particular camp that is set up on the
Oh, come
east
on, not the
side.
refugees.
And not saying that necessarily to be there, but your mind did go to that they could also potentially be helpful.
The refugees?
Yeah.
Or
The
the camp?
refugees.
Well, I mean, you could. I'm just saying is like you all remember that is
An
uh,
option.
an option, I should say, as far as other people you could potentially
on.
recruit to the cause or also.
Could you send the map of all the towns and stuff?
Okay, I don't know if I have exactly where that is.
Well, then you know what?
Let me see. Hold on, I might have. 1 second.
No, it's all good. While you're doing that, though, just kind of to provide a little bit of
Oh,
context.
I did. On the pinned map, it's the pinned map in the Discord. It is the one of just after the character portraits that obviously needs to be updated there, or you know. Anyway, point is, it's the pinned map that's specifically the Kingdom of Heptavale. If you look at the Lake of Unity,
Oh,
there is a town called Ango. That is the one that you went through right after leaving the
Yeah.
temple. Right before Marble joined, and there's a tiny tent there. That is where they're set up at. You all could also assume that most likely, since the more direct route to Rokutan is direct north and going around,
so we could go around and
you could go around, but then also you could easily just fly over most of the lake as well or over the lake as well to get there.
would it be possible for one of us to go? Knowing you, probably not, but one of us could go back and tell the army to go around the horn there, so to speak, and
There is the
basically make a Rukatan the staging ground for this battle.
there is the if you're it's been a bit since it was used. Actually, yeah, it has been. But you could, unless somebody has a spell to do it quicker, which I don't think any of you do. You could also write a letter and send it via a bird towards their direction.
Oh, true. I'll just do that then.
Yeah. What you're saying that the refugees be able to offer something or provide support in this or be foot soldiers? I'm unclear as to what the thought process is there.
It is that. Well, it could be more people to the cause, so you're right. It could also be, since it's a place that is also set up camp, that is also off the grid to the Red Riders, as they presumably don't know about it. Those are the biggest two that come to mind. But obviously, anything that you all can also think of as well for what you might want them to do to help as well is also very can be on the table.
I don't think. Now,
Do we maybe think that, like, would there maybe be an opportunity for there to be, like, crates or barrels of like explosives that we could carry in with our new ability to fly in places, like a bird force of sorts?
I don't think establishing the first ever Heptavalian bombing run is a good idea, but
Why not? We can just be 100 feet up in the air and they can't touch us. And we thwart all of Spencer's plans immediately after he gives us the birds. Oh, you thought you were gonna have to fight in the battle? I don't think so.
Guess you'd have to.
Where would we find the explosive barrels?
I mean, we're in a large town that would presumably have,
No, but it just went through
barrels
a
of
huge
alcohol.
battle.
Yeah, barrels of
Obviously,
alcohol.
they've already placed those intermittently throughout the battlefield for the protagonist to shoot.
I'm
I stand by
I
this
was
joke.
I'm just throwing it out there as a potential idea.
Let's make that plan.
My brother in Christ, whatever it is you're doing over close to your microphone is so loud.
That
Eating
was
a
bad.
hot and spicy McChicken.
Yummers.
Thank you.
Nom nom.
I can appreciate that. It is very loud.
Good. Do I have more food in here?
Do you?
Let's just make this the episode where I just like have a fucking full meal.
Blue buffet.
While I don't necessarily think conscripting the refugees would necessarily be the greatest idea in the world, I do think that they have the moxie. They do have a spirit of war within them.
Chutzpah.
The chutzpah, yeah. They got the moxie, kids. Let's go conscript some orphans. There is no Hague in Heptavale.
What? Anyway, sorry.
Have you never heard of the Hague?
I guess not. Apparently
Hold
not.
on, I'm gonna send you what the Hague is.
Oh boy. Okay. So
oh, here we go.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, the general sees you all quietly talking among yourselves as you're discussing exactly what.
I don't think it's quiet, but yeah.
Well, I mean, are you openly talking to the general about this stuff? Because I assumed it was more between among yourselves before you shared the general about this.
Yeah, it's among us.
Sure. Okay.
Right, Stevie?
Yes. What did I just agree to?
An Among Us joke.
Well, I do agree to that. I was just wondering if there was any greater context.
Yeah, in the fine print, I actually said if Stevie agrees, then he's racist. So
Oh, man.
Whoa.
that's unfortunate. Sorry,
I'm
man. I
sorry,
said that really
races.
quietly. Did you say I'm sorry, races?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess let's send a message backwards and then go around the lake to get the refugees and then just make one big fucking staging ground of Arukaton.
At
But
Orokuton?
why would we need to send a message ahead? I guess we're just sending a message ahead to have them stop in Arukaton. That's
Well, we gotta tell the fucking tribes that we just united where to go. They think they're coming here.
Yeah. I see. I understand.
We're sending message behind us and then going around the lake. Those are two separate events.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, are we? I guess the thing that I'm just trying to figure out here is that like it seems like this is it seems like we're prepping for like this to be like the Red Riders pulling out all the stops and this to be the big
Yeah.
like fight kind of
Mhm.
thing. But like I don't like did we get a confirmation or some kind of inkling as to that's what's happening, or that's just like that like they're just acting in that fashion right now? Because like from what I understood, like the Hobgoblins and the Red Riders were two separate forces, not the same forces.
No, I think the Hobgoblins and the Red Riders are. I mean, if from what we've learned now of Basco having a group of loyalists, this was obviously planned
The-
ahead. So
Yes, the intent that your characters would realize with Basco turning on you is that the hobgoblins were part of this whole Red Rider ordeal.
yeah,
And
Keep up.
you could see and you could tell, and you would also know that with the hobgoblins now evolving in this, is they were kind of like the big secret, I guess, playing card that you could say in this whole battle going on.
They had Hobgoblins up their sleeve.
Yeah, they're hiding the hobgoblins up their sleeve, and that was and they were just waiting for the right time to strike.
Big sleeves.
Yeah.
And all you know is that they're going towards Crownswald.
Urutan.
Well, Urukutan, then Crownswald, yes. That's all you know, though.
Yeah. They're going to Crownswald, but they're stopping at Urukutan.
Correct.
Um. I just feel like we're fighting, like they're coming at this fully cooked, and we're coming at this like kind of trailing, I guess. Like it feels like.
Welcome to the Trail of Conspiracy, man. This has been the whole thing.
You want to let me finish what I was saying? Because that would be
I mean,
cool.
Go
what
ahead.
I was saying is that it feels like we are just going to go catch them with everything that we can muster instead of like being able to go and actually bring together the things that we have. Because like we have like Lord Yushi and less like the other cities and stuff like that. Like there are people that we can like call in if this is to be such a end game type of a thing, is what I'm getting at.
With what time? By the time we go assemble the Avengers, they will have already gotten there and left. We just need to get there.
That's where my head is at. I'm not saying that that's the thing to do.
I would also like to point out, you all don't really have any other real friends beyond like the refugees and Yushi as well, because all the other places have had people that is like Red Rider loyalists that have opposed you directly, such as when you went to the town with the ruins. Obviously the guards and the Mavoria tried to capture all of you while you were going on the way to
Our closest allies would be the Muppets, and that's like way off in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That is true. That's the only other ones that you could call on, and
the tribes kind of, but they are already like, we have them mobilized, so we don't really need to go get them. We just need to say like, hey, the plan is changing to this.
And since they're all together, it is your main driving force of what'll makes it equal, I guess. Or for
Stevie, what do you think? Stevie, what do you think about all this?
I was thinking about something else.
Well, think about this.
I'm
I
trying.
was thinking about how great some cheese would be, but just about now.
Totally.
Probably,
And then
man.
remembers that all the cheese probably is melted and all messy and gooey now.
The point is, Stevie.
What'd you say, Stevie?
It's a real disaster.
Yeah, Marvel's really distracted right now thinking about what happened to all the cheese.
Stevie is not being helpful at all. Hey Stevie, can I give you some friendly advice for our friendship?
Yes.
Usually if you sign up for D&D, you should pay attention to D&D and not
Um,
your cat or Minesweeper or whatever it is you're doing. I don't know why I've never had this issue with you, but I don't think it's very nice of you to do it to Spencer.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't see a reality we're going and getting it like Spencer says. This is our option. I
I mean, you could certainly send a letter off to Hapla, where the Muppets and
Yeah,
Waylon is at.
yeah, but that's where is that on the map? Hold on. Let me pull it up.
I guess the point that I was trying to make is that, like, yes, the armies are on the move, but armies are inherently quite a bit slower
They
in
just
general
said they're
because they have.
moving quickly.
No. Saying that the army you all are fighting was moving quickly. But yes. I don't have it on this map, but it is closer to the bottom left of the Heptavale region.
Oh, what? Hold on.
I
Like-
can. A bit south,
this
so it's
area?
like a bit more. Okay, yeah, around there, yes.
Okay, that's why I did a circle. I just okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
I mean,
Not with the timing we have. I mean, we couldn't even they had like what a day and a half's head start on us to just get to here.
The hobgoblins, we were informed that there was going to be an attack like in the following day or so, and we got here, like, we beat the army that we were going to be marching with by a full day and a half. Like I just
Yes.
saying, like, three of us on birds are gonna be 10 times faster than a marching army, even if the marching army is running. That's just like, that's what I'm saying.
right.
Not understanding how that ties in, but okay.
I get what you're putting down. What I'll say is, you all can tell that the attack here is very fresh. Like, that is like the immediate fallout, and they would have like just left and then you all came in, is what you all can tell. Like, it looks fresh and
Recent. The
yeah,
word you're looking for
recent,
is recent.
and the general could also confirm that too.
Well, I mean, if we can tell, then we can tell. But yeah.
Also,
Well, when you say just left, do you mean like as we were walking in, they were walking out, or was it like a matter of hours? Was it a matter of
like they would have maybe been gone for an hour, so you all wouldn't have seen each other, but like it is kind of like they walk out the door and then you come in the door, if that makes sense, into the
so
room.
about an hour?
As far as recruits for if you were to get Muppets and or Waylon involved, you could also meet somewhere more centrally northeast, probably, as opposed to using the refugee camp.
Wait, say that again?
They don't have to meet at the refugee camp.
Well, yeah.
So, like, if
I-
you sent them a letter now and be like,
Go to
somewhere up,
Arukaton.
go to Rokuton or go somewhere up north, like they could still be there and probably not too long after the main armies, probably.
Yeah, that's my whole like plan is just to tell them
Okay.
to go to Arukatan.
Okay, I thought you were having concern earlier of them not being there.
No,
Okay, sorry. I guess I misunderstood that point.
my concern is just making sure the army we do have gets there.
I mean, they'll get there. I think that's fine. Or
Yeah.
you're good on that end.
My concern was whether or not we actually need to go get the whatchamacallem, the fucking the camp people, the refugees.
The bigger concern right now is that with an army trailing behind, and this is what the general was pointing towards, is that Yushi and the citizens of Urokutan are in danger right now.
Yeah.
And so right now you all need to do what you can to help them. Since you have the ability to fly ahead.
Yeah, so I'll write the letter and let's just go.
Okay.
This is like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure we're on the same page. That's all.
Yeah. I've been on this page.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just
does everybody else any other concerns that anybody else has?
Stevie?
No.
No. And Austin? You good?
No, he shook his head.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
So I'll just write them. I'm not gonna say Arukatan because I doubt they know the town name Arukatan, but I'll give them directions on how to get there that are detailed enough for them to follow, and just say get there as fast as possible.
Sure.
And then
that
let's go
make sense.
Evacuate Arukatan.
Just be like,
Can I have some of whatever you're unwrapping?
No.
Rude.
I'm breaking down a bag of an empty bag of what used to be gummy bears so that it'll fit in the trash better. This, on the other hand, is a bag full of gummy bears.
You're double gummy bear bagging?
No, I finished the first bag and now I'm opening a second bag.
Yeah, you're doing two. Like you've already finished one, now you're doing the second one. You have two gummy bear bags.
No, I had two gummy bear bags earlier, and now I'm having a third gummy bear bag.
Triple gummy bear bagging, everyone.
At least I'm paying attention to the game.
Sorry,
Stevie, you rat bastard.
I am trying.
Okay.
Mouse.
You're a mouse. Let's move it, everyone.
All right.
Okay.
So we're all mounting up to leave now. Anything else that you all are wanting to do?
Yeah, let's sit down and have dinner. No, let's.
Okay. Sure. What'd you get to
my
fix?
vote is to go. The bird things have rested long enough.
The bird things.
Archimedes and the other two.
And the other two. I forgot you named yours Archimedes.
Yeah.
What is Marble named hers? Has Marble named her flying deer?
I knew I would need to write it down. It was Mac.
Right. Wasp. Does Wasp give? Did Wasp give
Wasp did not give his a name.
I see.
Wow.
Spiral doesn't think it's deserves of a name. Apparently, they look down on.
No, what I said the last time, and what I still stand by is that he would want to make sure that he has a strong bond with it before giving it a name.
Right. Well, so far you all are bonding well as you've been traveling around a fair bit already, or a good bit already. All right. Well, we can move this along then. So, you all set off towards Orokutan now. And as you leave, the general is just like, keep me updated and I will help in whatever ways I can.
Don't die.
All right, and then you all set off towards Orokutan. Takes I'm not sure of flying speeds, but
Fast.
they're fast, right? Speed. You all fly and you get to Orokutan after spending most of the time flying over the Lake of Unity, which is it's a massive lake, so it takes several hours to fly over all that. And you would have also like rested up just before, but then as you get to the other side, you see the town in the distance as it's right beside the lake. And
Periton has a fly speed of 60, which would be equivalent to 120 if it's doing nothing but moving.
okay, that's slightly slower than what I had on my head, but it's fine. See, I need to set up like what Lunga has, Austin, with like the travel time thing of distance and shit. Anyway,
There's calculators for this. Very easy to find this stuff. Also,
I know.
You don't have to do it all by yourself. You can, like one of us can do it in the background.
Sure. Point is,
anyhow.
You all are able to fly ahead off to Orokutan. Purposely kind of going a bit more right, so the armies doesn't see you all. If you were to, in case, pass by them, and you will arrive at Orokutan, which looks just as you all left it last time. Which I'm trying to think. For Hero, this has been the 4th time that you've been here in the campaign.
I've been here a few times. Yeah.
Yeah. Wasp, this would have been your 3rd, and then this would have been Marble's 2nd time here.
Wow.
As this is the town of Marble that you were first introduced.
Oh, for some reason I remember. I think I was thinking of Mavoria.
Mavoria was the first main town you all traveled to and did things at. But the one that you and
I was here when I met the group.
Yeah, you were here when this was the town that you were chasing Nutmeg in.
Cool.
So, point being, you all definitely know this place.
Cool.
And as you get here, it's completely normal, and people look up and they're like, "Holy crap! What are those?"
Bird deers.
They're bird deers.
Periton.
Parrot. They're called
Marble.
Wow, so rude.
I'm all the way over here. You can't get me.
I leap off of Archimedes and drop kick Marble.
Oh no.
Marble is horrified to watch Hero just fucking withered Foxy jump scare. Stevie, that's what's happening to you right now. Fuck. Spencer, can you send me the background for the Heroes, like the thing that me and Stevie have?
Just the background and not the characters you're asking, or you want the character
background? Yeah. I'm fixing Heroes to include the Periton.
I see. I understand now.
I have priorities.
I believe it is there we go. There we go.
Thank you.
For what? Okay.
You heard me.
Did I stutter? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just now, but like a second ago. I'm also gonna adjust the colors of my Periton. I'm gonna customize my Periton in the character menu. Hold on. I need to make Hero Forge for like beasts.
That would be cool.
They have like monsters in Hero Forge, but it's just not the same as having like a dedicated thing.
I mean, I think it'd be harder when it's a bunch of different types of beasts, because something like a Periton versus an owlbear versus a dragon or whatever. Right. Those are all completely different, and it's harder to like mix and match or something. But I get your point though. It'd be cool.
Like objectively, you're correct, but like it would be so cool.
Yeah, let's have a dragon, put an owlbear head on it with periton wings, so it's absolutely.
I mean, like piece by piece, that wouldn't actually be that hard. I think the hardest part of that would be modeling everything, really.
Yeah, I can see that. It's a bunch of different sized models, and yeah. Anyway.
The point being,
you all landed in a Rokutan, and people are wowed by your bird deers, or aka peritons, as their official name. They're just like,
Marble. Now they're all calling them bird deer.
Sorry.
As soon as we're off the parrot, I was about to call them bird deer. I swear to God, I almost just said bird deer.
Good.
As soon as we're off the periton, I kick Marble. I just give her a little kick. Bad.
Howie, what was that for?
We're getting the townsfolk to call them periton or bird deer. Fuck. You know what? Never mind. I unkick Marble.
Unkick Marble.
Okay.
And I kick
the nearest Arukatanian child.
Oh wow!
What do you think, folks?
Wasp, you're saying Marble get bullied. Anyway,
won't even pick on someone his own size.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
well, Stevie, I don't know how to tell you this.
You chose a child.
That part's true. You did say a child. I can't believe that you said you.
It was a really tall child.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great recovery.
So you're just bullying tall people now? Okay.
Fucking Christ.
Anyway,
I shouldn't have made Hero medium tall.
Okay, so you all here in Orokutan, you just got off your peritons. People have gathered all around you. What are you all doing now?
Going to find Yushi.
Going to find Yushi. So there's all these people are gathered around, and Yushi steps through, and he's like, "Quite the commotion you all have caused here. But good to have you back on such elegant piece.
You have to evacuate your entire town."
What?
There's an army on the way.
An army?
Yeah.
Everybody just goes quiet, and you can tell Yoshi's taking a moment to process this information. He's just like, what army are you talking about?
You know the general in Nulgarv?
Yes, I know him.
Yeah, his underling betrayed him, and now an army of hobgoblins is on their way here. But don't worry, we have a cooler army.
Yoshi's gonna go up to you specifically here and be like, "Are you sure these are things that everybody in the town needs to know?" And you can just see everybody like looking around, very concerned.
Yes, you need to get everybody out of here.
I understand. He calls
Take them
off
to the refugee camp.
He goes, good idea. He's gonna call. He's gonna like look over to his assistant and be like, "We need a town meeting now. Get the stage ready, so I can make sure everybody knows how we do this."
I don't think getting a stage ready. I mean, you could probably just shout your instructions. You guys really need to go.
Okay, fine.
Not to tell you how to do your job, but like, shit's bad.
What? He just like looks around and he's just like, "Everybody, we need to evacuate. We need to evacuate." So grab everything that's deeply important with you. We have a few carriages on standby that people can be in. And he's just gonna point towards the side of the town and be like, start walking along the east side of the lake. And you can just see people are starting to shuffle around, and like you can tell that like panic is starting to set in. But they're also starting to move and get the operation undergoing of doing what they need to do to get out of here.
Okay. I'm sorry we couldn't. I'm sorry we're back under such shitty circumstances. We'll come get you when everything's said and done. But
I understand. Well, you all are here. Is this a secret Red Rider armory that's coming?
So the general, whose name I never learned, everyone just called him the general. He had an underling called Basco.
General Harvinger, Harold Harvinger. I know
so
him. Yes.
Harold had an underling called Basco who wasn't loyal in the slightest.
I thought he was a Red Rider.
Basco is. Harold is not.
I see.
He's alive, but he's fucked up.
I understand.
Basco gathered some loyalists to the Red Rider
that he's going to be? Surely the general would be somebody that'd help lead an army. Do you think he's in well enough?
Dude's knocking on heaven's door. I don't know how to tell you this. I'm pretty sure if we had asked this guy to come with us, he would have melted.
I think there's somebody I know that could help lead the army then.
John Heptavale. He's real.
And you see Yushi like take out like a little piece of paper, and then it's like scribbling a note on it and hands it off to his assistant. It is like, send that to him. And then looks back and goes, okay. But a Red Rider army led by, you called him Basco, is now coming.
Yeah,
right now.
Yes, they are all. What are you opening there?
Can.
What's in the can?
Bubbly. It's I don't know, sparkling water.
Is it bubbly? It's
fortunately.
I always thought it was boobly. I'm gonna be real. I thought it was boobly.
No, that's the Canadian singer.
Celine Dion?
Okay, anyway.
Bublé.
Bublé's from Canada?
He's very Canadian.
I know that. We all learned something today.
Not all of us.
Stevie did.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So what you're telling me is that these Red Riders, led by Basco, has an army coming our way.
Yeah, they are on their way now.
I assume to kill me.
Most likely, yeah. I mean, that seemed to be the consensus that the general had.
I see.
That was the general's consensus.
That was the general consensus that the general had.
Very disturbing. And you can see that he's like, they're stroking his little beard for a moment.
Dude, you gotta say that so much quicker. You cannot say stroking his and then pause and then follow it up with little. I refuse to be called the weird one for this. You cannot say you see him sitting there stroking his and then pause. It's not okay.
That's funny.
It's not okay, but it's on brand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Welcome to the dingus.
This is the true dingus way.
Exactly. So he goes, I'll help make sure that everybody's cleared out of here so no innocents are killed for all the things that the Red Riders don't like of me.
Yeah. You should probably leave too.
I'll leave, but I need to make sure everybody else can make it out first.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Go away. We don't like you. No, he doesn't say that. I'm sorry.
Wow. He's been so kind to you this entire
He
time.
has. Hero actually likes this guy. No, Hero is just. That's just. But Hero's worried about him.
He goes, you know, Hero, there's been something I've been thinking about that I've never quite understood.
I love you too. Oh.
What?
Go ahead.
Because do you remember what you found? Or do you remember what you found after the after my attempted assassination?
I mean, other than the revolving cast of strange people, I'm assuming you mean the symbol inside the armor or the graveyard, or in the cemetery cavern.
You found a crypt.
Yeah, the crypt. There's the word.
You found a crypt under a gravesite that has been there hundreds of years. That is the Red Rider's symbol on it. I've never understood why that's there.
Probably because the Red Riders used to hang out here. I mean, but what's your point, Yushi?
Are you sure you've searched that place thoroughly to understand that there's nothing else down there?
Why not? We went down there and like tortured some hobgoblins. So, did I not tell you about the hobgoblins?
You.
Ask
I'm just
Sake.
gonna. I haven't seen him in quite a bit.
Yeah, neither have we. As a matter of fact.
That's all I ask is, since you're here again, I would like for you all to look down there, as I don't quite understand if there's anything else here. If there's anything that you all could have possibly missed as to why that's that way. All I know is that
We'll go do it, man. You don't. I mean, like, we'll just go do it.
All I know is that gravesite was built, specifically that monument, you could say, or that special gravestone was built for a lord that predates me quite a while, and
Lord Bowser.
And I don't quite know anything about this lord, as strangely enough, records over what he has done is not in my office.
Strange.
Why he has his own crypt, as I never knew that was there. I have never understood since that day.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will do what I can to make sure that everybody gets out of here safely, along with myself.
We'll spend the time before the battle checking out the crypt, and I'll let you know afterwards.
Got it. I will be eager to learn what you learned. And
Sounds like
then
you missed a perception check.
What? Wait.
This is Spencer saying that we rolled a perception check at one point and didn't roll that well on it.
Oh.
We.
We.
He's not talking to me or Marble.
We'll blame Ethan.
We'll play. Wow.
That's a we'll deep cut.
Yeah.
I blame Ethan. Sake was helpful that session. We tortured. We bonded over torturing a guy.
Yeah, Ethan was only trying to be the voice of reason during that. As
Didn't he like
nothing-
sit on one of their laps and try to like sweet talk the information out of him though?
Did he do that exactly?
I'm almost positive that he did.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Maybe he didn't sit on his lap, but he definitely tried to sweet talk one of the hobgoblins.
I just remember him standing there in the corner and being like, "Don't do that! Don't do that! Why are you all hurting them?"
he tried to participate and it didn't work out for him.
I'm not gotten to that bit yet.
He got a hobgoblin pregnant.
Whoa, that part definitely did not happen.
It did. Told me.
When are
Right.
we gonna see the half hobgoblin baby?
We're not.
Oh,
So that's why Ethan ran off. He realized that he's now
He's being a deadbeat dad.
exactly. Anyway. God. So when you Yushi already left at this point, as he's helping take care of the travel preparations. So you see everyone's just scrambling about, obviously very off guard of this, as they just learned about this like what 5-10 minutes ago, depending on how long that conversation just was.
Yeah, 35.
And people are spreading the word. There's guards running around, making sure that everything goes as it can be, smooth as it can be, and making sure everybody knows, going from door to door, and just there's a lot of commotion going on. Commotion that, Hero, you haven't seen since that night of the festival that you when you first arrived at Rokutan.
This is just like that night at the festival.
Except busy for the wrong reasons.
This is just like that night at the festival.
You know what? That also does stand true. Okay. So
you want to go look at this crypt?
Yeah, you guys want to go underground? You'd probably like that,
Okay.
Marvel.
Yeah.
He's a tree mouse.
Hold on.
The tree.
Is Marble a tree mouse or a field mouse?
Tree mouse.
really? I'm a village mouse.
Or village
come
mouse?
on,
That makes
guys.
sense.
Yeah. Okay. So you go off to the crypt, and you.
Yeah, Hero's just gonna like go in and put in the. He's just like immediately just like hold on and just does the puzzle.
Yeah. You remember that when you're there, that there's like symbols on it.
Fire,
And so you have to-
bird, sword,
yes.
mouse, spiral.
The
paragon,
only fire, bird, and sword, and you
Pocket.
put them there,
and
and
dwarves.
the tube opens up, so you all can go down into it.
Let's rock.
Into the crypt.
We descend into the crypt.
Send into the crypt, and as
I
you
don't
go,
remember it being full of babes.
what? Anyway, you go in.
We went into the wrong crypt.
Guys, I think we're
This
in
is
the
the
wrong
this is the this is the children's crypt.
That's not what I meant by babes, but okay.
Okay. Well,
Anyway, what do we see down here, Spencer?
so as you go down, you're gonna remember seeing this before, but as you go down, it's very much like you're. Well, to be fair, a lot has happened. So you just step down, and it's very much kind of like you're. I'm trying to think of the right word for it, but it's a lot like your traditional sort of tombs as you go down, where it's like the wall has like 3 slots or like holes on the wall, where it's like the skeletons are and bones on each level.
Catacombs is the word you're thinking of?
Yeah, like okay, like your
Like
catacombs.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes.
Are the
Exactly.
hobgoblins, are the corpses still there?
You don't know because that is at the end. Do you remember
Okay.
the path winds? It's a
Yeah,
very
okay.
sort of, for the most part, it is a linear catacombs that you went through.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anything I missed?
Yeah.
As we walk through them.
Yeah, I mean, you just try to just look, right, as you're saying.
Pretty much.
Okay.
How does a 19 grab you?
So you're walking through and it's a little bit of this winding path, and you're noticing that there's all these bones. I mean, there's just a bunch of bones and bones, but you're not seeing anything else yet.
Bones.
What you do, let's see, hold on. Did I? Oh, what you do notice is that there's a the catacombs split off into 2 ways. There's one way that led into a dead end, and then there's another way that led off to another dead end, but that's the dead end. That right beside it is the room that you all interrogated the hobgoblins. You all isn't just Hero, but
yeah. You're going to point at the 2 hobgoblin corpses and go, look, guys. And where there were 2 dead hobgoblins, that's where I carried you.
It smells awful, by the way. Is it just a rotting corpse that has been there for?
Smells like rotting hobgoblin in here.
Yeah. Surely somebody has a bad a smell thing. That's bad words.
One more time.
Go on.
Marvel, roll me a Constitution check.
Okay.
You have a bad smell thing.
What'd you say?
I guess I do. I got a 3, so I guess I do.
Yeah, so you're smelling this awful corpse of just weeks old, actually probably no longer, corpses of dead hobgoblins, and it is really bothering you. All of a sudden, Marvel.
Ooh.
I would say the others, like you have like your head up and you're like sniffing the air, and you just have this look of disgust on your face, and I would say both Hero and Wasp can tell this disgust on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky in here.
To cover my nose.
So, have I noticed anything like different that I didn't notice last time? That's what I was trying to roll for.
Sure. You don't see anything that you notice as far as what's different. You did notice while you were looking, though, you as you're kind of just looking around and seeing what there is, you found a pouch of 3 gold coins on one of the skeletons on the side.
Hell yeah, 3 gold coins.
But you don't really see anything else, just from looking around.
I'm just
Can we get like a look around to like see if there's any like names or anything that like stands out as far as like familiar people down here? Like, is there like?
So you can look around and you see that there's a bunch of names and stuff. And as you all are reading specific names, Hero, you start feeling a vibration on yourself as you go look at the name specifically in a dead end.
I'm vibrating. What's the name?
You don't see a name in particular, but you're noticing your where is your special dagger located?
On my hip. Oh, okay. I'm looking for where to put the knife. I'm assuming it's a keyhole.
Yeah. So as you are looking around, you just know that, like, you take out your special knife that you got, and you're realizing that it's reacting to something on this side of the crypt here, in a way that you haven't seen this knife necessarily do before.
Yeah. Can I like wave it around to see where it reacts stronger?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And you see that it's like, if you're to kind of like cut the catacombs in half, it's kind of like on the flip side of the other side of the hallway of like where another room would be, that's on the flip side of the hobgoblin room that you interrogated them in.
So there's another room we didn't find last time.
There is another room.
Can I roll investigation to see if I can just re-inspect everything with the knife out?
Like everything else across the crypt?
Everything.
Okay.
That's going to be 17.
So, what you see, the knife doesn't necessarily react to anything else, but you do find an extra 8 gold coins as you look around and like make sure that there's no other keyholes or anything, or any sort of holes I could go into, or anywhere that it reacts. You don't see anything of that sort as you go through.
I'm gonna relay this information to the others, that there's like a secret room somewhere.
Interesting.
Let's start punching the walls.
Punching the walls.
Marble, get to it.
Okay.
This place would actually be cramped for you if you grew big, Marble. I would say that. Like, it would not be great for you.
But if I physically can't become large, then I can't do the ability.
That makes sense. It's also how the...
Well, start punching the wall normally then.
Okay.
No.
Like I said, there is one spot in particular that the knife is, like, vibrating.
Can I, like, tap the wall with the knife where it's vibrating the most?
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
And sure enough, you realize that that wall was an illusion.
Oh god, it's Elden Ring! We gotta get the fuck out of here! Guys, we gotta leave! There's a boss behind this!
You open up and you see the most terrifying creature ever. No,
Ethan, you've been here the whole time. What?
He's terrifying. Oh my god, hideous. No. What you do see though is you see this whole other room that looks like a private office room, or maybe, or also a little treasury as well, of just special goods hidden away, and it's a mix of like an office room with valuables in it.
I'm gonna investigate for anything. I don't know, just anything of use to me, I guess. I don't really care for all these riches.
Sure. What about Marble and Wasp? Anything you all have that you care for?
I mean, I'm really curious about the non-corporeal wall.
Yeah, so like you just look at it and like you all just saw this wall just disappear the moment Hero's knife touched it. And also after that happened, and I stopped its vibrating and just like shut off.
I figured.
Essentially. But
I rolled a 25 investigation. That's a natural 20.
Oh, so you just find fucking everything. Okay.
Wow.
If you tell me how much, I'll split these riches with everyone.
Let's see here. I'm going to have it's just like different, like some different jewels and like gold sort of jewelry there. So like you're not sure exactly how much it's worth right offhand, but like you just tell like this person was like,
all right, I'll just add massive jewelry to my.
That works. I can give you an exact
number when I sell it.
Number later when you get rid of it. But
there's hold on.
You all good? Do we need to take a little intermission?
Not sure. It sounded more like they said that to whoever's talking instead of to us.
Right, that's why I said that.
Yeah.
Thriller dead hobgoblins start dancing. Oh my gosh. So what you also find in here was there's just a necromancer sitting in the corner. He resurrects these dead hobgoblins, and they're fighting now. Anyway.
Classic.
Oh man.
I don't fucking know what's going on. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was making a joke. Nothing important was happening while you were gone.
Okay.
So what you do find that is of great importance, you find two different things. First off, you find an old journal.
Okay.
Which you can tell belonged to somebody named Lord Luthier.
Okay.
And just from glancing at it, you could go a little bit more into the details if you wanted, but what you can tell is that this is a journal that tells about his time as a lord.
Okay. I won't go through it at this exact moment.
Okay. The other thing you find is a set of schematics.
Mine.
But not schematics for a weapon or a doohickey that
oh fuck this.
That hero would care for. It's schematics for a very familiar looking castle.
Bowser's Castle.
Does it show where they're holding Princess Peach?
Guys, we found it. We found it, guys.
Whoa.
What it shows is it shows the schematics of the king's castle in Crownswald. And as you're looking over the schematic hero, you can tell it's a very detailed schematic that'll tell you just about everything you need to know about the castle. And as you're looking through this and processing, like, holy shit, this castle's big, which makes sense because you've been there as a giant. You see that there's also labeled on it this passageway that connects underneath it into some place below Crownswald.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so we got the ancient phylactery portal room. Cool. I'm gonna fold up this these schematics and put it in with the journal for later inspection.
Sure.
Anything else?
That is all the main things that you that's all that catches your interest.
What else do I find?
What else do you find?
I rolled a natural 25. I think I find him. I find his body. He's in here.
There is no body in here. You
I guess
wish.
We'll have to leave one.
Nobody wanna see his. Interesting. Really interesting. It was the schematics. There was the money. Was there anything else?
Just the journal was the only other thing that
journal
was of interest.
And it wasn't like currency. It was goods.
I mean, like as you look around, like you can see that there's some older coins around, and that there's other certain like pieces on display that you're not quite sure what they are, but like nothing else of interest really, though.
Huh.
Cool. I guess we got what we came here for.
Yeah. All right. So, are you all going back to the town? To the main part of town, I should say.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I guess
you
now we just wait in this empty town for the army to get here.
you get back to the town and you see, it looks like everything's going well. As a lot of people, I mean, there's a lot of people already on their way out, but you can also tell that there's still a lot of people doing what they need to so they can evacuate. Then when you and as you get back and you're trying to, I guess, get your bearings of trying to find Lord Yushi, as I assume that you all would be wanting to try to find him. You run into a couple loud people that saying, "What do you mean we need to evacuate? Yeah, why? Why would
I'm
nobody's
gonna pull
coming?"
my knife on them.
Oh, okay.
Skip town, old timer.
You realize this person is like more of roughly your age, and like he's
Skip
just
town.
gives off the asshole vibe more than
I'm
anything
still
else.
pulling a knife.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And he goes, "You're not gonna kill me."
No, but I'll cut your Achilles tendon and tie you up on the outskirts of town so you can watch the army arrive.
My Achilles, what?
Your legs.
My,
I'll make it so you can't watch, and then I'll force you to watch the army destroy your town.
I,
Skedaddle.
what do you mean? I just uh, roll an intimidation check for me, please. Or
That's a 14 plus 1, 15.
okay. Yes, and so he's just like, okay, fine. I'll get out of here. And you see that he grabs his friend, and he's just like, I really don't want that guy to stab me. We should probably just listen to him and let's get out of here. And then, as he's running away, like you see that there's like other carriages and stuff moving around, and just like I said, a bit of movement's happening. And uh, as it's getting deeper into the night, or not into the night, I would say like when you all arrived there, it was like early evening, so now it's like starting to get darker. And most people at this point have left town. Actually, um, and prior to this exact moment, you would have also came across Yushi, and you'd have been like, what'd you find?"
Journal and schematics of the castle.
Sure, a journal. Whose journal?
Luthier's.
Luffy. That's the lord who's missing.
Yeah.
Fascinating. And you found schematics to what exactly?
The Crownswald Castle.
The king's castle, I be damned. That's quite interesting. Well, I suppose I'll meet you all at the camp. What's your all's plan here? We're, as you can see, the evacuation is going smoothly. It's about time that everyone gets out of here.
I think our plan is to just wait. If I can, I may. I'm going to be real with you. I may steal some stuff from around the town to fortify or try to build something, but other than that, I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I suppose anything that's left is yours, as there's no guarantee that'll be left standing when we get back.
Cool. Good to know. I'm gonna scrap all the copper wire from the entire town and build a gun.
Copper. Hold on. All
Hey,
things.
are you using your legs, or do you see?
What?
What?
What do you mean? Yes, I.
Okay, just checking.
Stop trying to take people's legs.
This is the first time I've done this.
Stop trying to cut people's legs.
This is the first time I've done this.
No, you were gonna cut the other people's Achilles tendon.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I can't believe that you.
Listen,
Please
we'll
don't
handle
cut
it.
off anybody's leg. I
cannot
believe
promise
that
the
you
safety of
said.
our enemies.
Well, I mean, of my people's legs or my legs, please. Anyway, this evacuation is going smoothly, and then I suppose I'll meet you all when you all are ready.
Yeah. Well, we'll come get you after everything's done.
Fair enough. All right, so is there anything you all are wanting to do in particular to sort of prepare?
Can we like scope out the like when they would be coming in by using our Periton bird deers as like aerial reconnaissance?
Yeah, sure.
And also drop bombs on them.
Jesus.
Well, I guess you'll have to figure out where you can get bombs. Is there a particular?
Could I use materials from I'm going to scour the town for something to artifice.
Okay.
I'm artificing something tonight.
Okay.
What are you? Find the
Tonight
materials
will be
for, like,
the night that
termites?
I will artifice.
What is there anything in particular you're trying to look for that you're wanting to put together?
I was literally right before I said anything. I was looking in our DMs to point out what I would like to make tonight.
Okay. What?
If you will permit me, I mean.
Okay.
It's in our pinned, but I can't find it. Here we go.
I see.
Surely there is a armors in this town. That's the only reason that I'm pointing out that particular item.
Would definitely be able to make the first. The second one you could get probably a good start on them making it. I'm not sure all of yeah, I'm not.
It would. Here's the thing: is I think that one. It would be. I would need the base of it, and like quite literally, if you look at the actual like conversation around it.
Yeah, I was just trying to look
at it. It could literally just be a check to see if the runes I use will work for longer than like 6 minutes.
Right.
To create just a better
version
one of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
I mean, later I could definitely upgrade it into something more interesting. But this wouldn't be a good version. This would be a, hey, I put some runes on this thing, and now you have a magic thing.
Okay. So as you're getting to work, I'll say you easily find what you need for your first idea there, though. So you can start making those. Wasp has mentioned about wanting to scout ahead. What is Marble wanting to do? And
oh yeah, did I find anything to make explosives?
I will need a roll, like a roll to search investigation for.
I'm assisting.
Yep, he's assisting.
Okay.
Oh, 23.
Oh boy.
Bird strike, bird strike.
Yeah.
Because I know that there's a couple people in the Twitch chat who are just tuning in who had missed that. We are starting the first bombing run ever to happen in Midalora.
You know what? You find enough for a solid size barrel of a couple barrels of the main ingredients that you need that you could concoct into something for one of them to carry.
Okay, hero.
Yeah.
We need to find where they're camped. And then once we figure out where they're camping, we're going to drop this in the middle of the most fiery place possible.
And imagine he's saying that as I'm like, my arms are like full of like build, like I'm basically like I just have like a barrel. I'm like, oh, okay, then go do that. Can I artifice, please? I'm in my zone. Okay, you go find them, and then I'll make the bomb. Okay.
Marble, we have work to do.
Okay.
What were you doing, Marble, prior to Wasp bugging you?
Does food count as a healing item, or only like health potions and stuff?
Do you have damage, or were you just asking about what you could use to heal?
I was just asking, like, so that maybe I could find some. We could use it later.
Do you have any potions on you? I assume not,
I don't
right?
think so.
I would say that if you wanted to spend the time to find some potions, you could probably do so.
All right.
Yeah, roll me a investigation check since you're looking specifically for the for that.
I got 12.
Okay. So you look around and you find a shop that's obviously a potion shop, like a local little potion shop. And you can tell that a lot of it's kind of picked over, but as you look around, like you definitely do find a couple standard potions.
Nice. How many and how much do they heal each, so I can, like, have it written down?
Actually, you find 3 of them, and it'll be. Sorry, it is going to be. I'm looking up how much the amounts are for them, so you can have. That is going to be. I'll say you will find a few greater ones. So it's 44 plus 4.
All right.
And 3 of them.
I'd like to point out, I got that shield a while ago. Can I also create that other artifice item that I already have set up as a thing I can make? Can I just go fucking crazy tonight?
Oh, I think a big concern is there's only so much time you have, and I know Wasp is about to.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping. Hero's not going to sleep if he can artifice. That is the
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Okay. So, can we move the bird image also to marble screen? Like, you want marble riding the bird? Is that what you're saying? Actually,
I
I'll
want
make
you to
that
know that's not how that. Yeah, I was gonna say like I made that image.
I mean, I can also
Yeah, Steven could just draw a paraton.
no.
Yeah,
the
he could
same.
just draw it. He
And
could
then we'd
just
have
draw
a
it
pair.
from
Then
the
we'd have a
sky.
pair of
and
paratons.
put it on my image.
Yeah, no. So
But also,
Steven
I
can
don't
just
feel like it.
draw it by hand.
No,
He can get
I'll
a
take
piece of
the
paper
image.
and a pencil. worry, he's gonna
we
draw it.
will have a depiction of it, some sort, Bear, but I can't do it at the moment. Okay, so you are wanting to artifice. My biggest problem with you wanting to do so much is how much time that would take to actually construct these things.
Well, we're scouting. So what does the scouting report say
Right, okay.
as far as how far out they are?
So let's get to that. Are you wanting to build the bomb first and scout, or are you scouting as like what's the plan? Here's what I'm trying to understand: is are you wanting a completed bomb when you scout?
No.
Okay,
No, we don't need
you're
a completed
you're
bomb
just
when we scout.
you're just purely just scouting to see how far away. Is all
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay,
Yeah, that's goal number 1.
I see. Okay, give me a perception check as you are flying off.
18.
Okay, excellent. So you spend a bit to fly off, and you could tell that probably from your estimate, you can see them in the distance at one point, and you could tell that they would probably arrive around the early morning hours.
That means our army will be around the normal morning hours. Unless they get bombed, in which case that would probably slow them down. I'm artificing.
Bird strike seems like a great idea. Just saying.
I said I would build the bomb.
But then when you're on your way back, Wasp, you are noticing some sort of unusual movement going towards the town. You can't quite tell what it is.
Unusual movement going toward the town.
Yeah, like you could tell that there's...
Oh god, it's a dance-off.
You can tell that there's something running towards the town quick. Obviously, you're quicker than it, but you can tell that there's something moving fast towards the town. That is roughly like halfway between the army and the town. Yeah.
It's Basco coming to apologize.
Let's not be crazy. Can I get a little bit lower and try and see what it is? I want to get like maybe 50 feet off the ground.
Sure. Give me another perception check. Or yeah. Well, I'll just say another perception to see if we can see what they are.
9.
All you can tell is that whatever it is on all fours and is running towards the town fast. And that's all you can tell. You can tell what it is.
How far away are they?
From the town, I would say that they would be there within about an hour, I'll say. So you can tell whatever it is, you have just enough time to go back and warn whoever is left in the town that something is coming towards the town.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll do that.
Alrighty. So you go towards the town, and how are you alerting everybody? You see that there's still a few people left as they're getting ready to leave. The majority are gone, but there's definitely like a noticeable amount of people finishing up their evacuation and getting what they want and like securely packed away and stuff.
I'm gonna fly low over the town and just primarily over the people that are still like the people who are trying to pack their shit up and make sure it's all secure. It's just like, get out, you gotta go, like go now. They're here, they're here. And then like I like fly over here. It's like they're not here yet. Like they're here.
What? Oh,
I'm gonna circle back. I'm primarily doing it to get the people out of the town, and then I'll come back and I'll tell them that there's something there. I couldn't tell exactly what it was. It was a little dark out to get exactly what it was, but they've sent some kind of an advance party.
that's not good.
No, that's why I'm here. We need the bomb now. It's important.
Is it done?
No.
Oh, Spencer,
I went to go see where they were. Oh.
Is the bomb done? Is that what you're
Yeah.
asking? I mean, I don't think Hero would have been helping with it because obviously you're working on the other thing. Marble, would Marble have been working on a bomb, or what would Marble been doing?
The answer better be yes, Stevie.
Yes.
Wow, Stevie, what a great answer
Wow.
that you yourself came up with.
Does Marble even know how explosives work?
I told her how to make it.
Bomber mouse is a crazy idea, though. I find this really funny too because you're working with like a good sized barrel that could easily fit marble inside. That marble could easily get inside of.
Well, yeah, but then where are we gonna put the explosives?
No, point is it's like I just imagine there's this big barrel, and then Marble's on like a stool doing whatever she needs to do to make this explosive.
I think the idea of creating something that is an explosive, has a fuse and a this and that is a little bit beyond what I had in mind. My thought was like we just pack a barrel with shit that is explosive and we throw it down and we have the ability to create fire. So, maybe it's a two-pronged thing, but
fair enough.
maybe it's like a go and drop and then come around and then, fire. Kind of the thought that I had.
Gotcha.
If we don't drop it on something that is flammable.
Yes, send in the bomber mouse. Oh my gosh, it needs to happen now. Anyway.
Bomber mouse.
We're working on it. Spencer's trying to thwart us.
Of
course, isn't that my job? Oh, it's not? Okay. Oh.
Your job's to be a cool guy.
Can't do that.
That's hard.
Okay, so you how long would you say it would take for you to make one of what you were currently making?
One? Probably not that long. It's just leather, metal, and runes.
8-9 minutes.
Yeah. Everything I've pitched making wouldn't actually take that long.
Okay. Well, I would say that you would definitely have one of them working, and you probably started on a second one, and then.
I didn't want to make a second one.
Oh, you were just wanting one. Okay, I thought you were making.
I mean, we only need one of these because.
I understand now. Okay.
Well, okay, hold on. I haven't really. I'm gonna say. Say this. Sorry, I'm trying to. I think that new number I just added could be 3 or 2.
I see. I would say then, because I guess I was thinking of something smaller in scale, but I see what you're saying now.
No. Yeah.
So what you would be working on then, I would say you would then be doing your last finishing touches, and with Wasp's warning, you'd be like, oh shit, I gotta get this done.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think I'll have time to make some other stuff, or like, are we just like fucked?
I don't know. We'll say we have an hour.
Do you think you can
Say we
handle
have
it?
less than an hour. I mean, I was gonna go do the bomb thing, but
Ah, man, there's mold in my applesauce.
Oh,
well, hero, that's not important right now.
It
The
is!
applesauce is a secondary thing.
How am I supposed to make weapons and protective?
Here, open up. I'll feed you.
No, there's mold. There's mold.
They'll put hair on your chest. It's fine.
I have enough hair on my chest.
Well, apparently not. Otherwise, the spiral wouldn't have blessed us with this situation in which to provide you with an opportunity to have more hair on your chest.
I don't want mold applesauce. I want unmolded applesauce. I should have eaten my. I'm really sad. My real life applesauce has real life mold. I'm really upset about this, Stevie. What the fuck?
sorry.
It's
Tell
all
your friends
Stevie's
not to
fault.
Go on my applesauce.
What'd you say, Blue?
Tell your friends not to go on my applesauce, you fungus.
I'll tell them to go on the rest of your applesauce.
No,
The rest of your life.
no, no. Don't retroactively mold my applesauce.
That sentence has never been said in the history of things
Thank
being
you.
said. And I was hoping that it would have stayed that way.
Yes, Bear, that's all I know about their relationship is supposedly Steve and Blue are great friends, and then Stevie is always catching strays from Blue is
Well,
100% accurate.
If he wouldn't put mold on my applesauce, I wouldn't be mad at him.
You're 100% right, Bear.
You see what I deal with? Blue is always mad at me for putting mold on his applesauce.
Always.
Dude,
We do know
mold.
this. We do know this, yes.
I don't see how I'm the bad guy for not wanting mold on my applesauce. I suppose.
Right.
It
Right.
amuses me.
No, I don't want you to do that.
Well, I do.
Molda sauce?
Yeah, but I don't want you to.
And
I think you shouldn't do that.
that's the conflict.
Okay,
Yeah, it sounds like a state of mind.
yeah, but I paid for the applesauce. Stevie has everything he could ever want. He has a family that loves him, and all I have is applesauce, and he keeps putting mold on it.
If you guys think that Blue's applesauce should have mold on it,
No,
subscribe to
Stevie,
Tabletop Lounge.
that's not fair because they will agree with anything that goes against what I want. That's just not fair.
And if you think it should have mold on it, subscribe to Tabletop Lounge on YouTube. If you think it should be, or no, wait.
Fuck, Stevie's good at this.
He sucks at this.
If you think no mold, subscribe on YouTube. If you think yes mold, subscribe on Patreon.
See, the paradox there is that if they subscribe on Patreon, that also benefits me because that money is going to go towards new applesauce because there's more of my applesauce.
Don't tell them my marketing strategy.
Yeah,
There's no marketing strategy.
It was solid until you said something.
No, it was a sauce with mold in it.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Yeah, so Marble,
Built.
apparently you built actually give me a what kind of check would I
I'll
need
give
to
you a
do?
bomb building check.
Yeah, what the fuck roll would that be?
Engineering.
Right,
I
obviously.
don't have that.
Nobody has engineering, Stevie. It's not real. You're not too bright, are you? Maybe it would just be a straight intelligence check.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just go for that. Yeah.
Could I assist by giving her clear?
The other thing I could say would be sleight of hand, since you'd be having to
Yeah,
use.
that
No.
doesn't seem right though, because that's more so for like trickery.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
I don't know. It was like we'll stick with the intelligence roll. That's fine.
All right,
Can
8.
I please assist her by giving her clear instructions on what she's meant to be doing?
I could use a luck roll to give myself advantage, which I keep forgetting to do.
I
Luck
would.
point.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, but while you're struggling and it's taking you time to figure out how this bomb gets put together, what exactly would Marble be doing to not do well at assembling a bomb?
Good lord.
Crossing the wrong wires, which is really difficult because it's made out of like wood and gunpowder.
Marble, why did you put wires in the bomb?
I don't know. They looked right.
When have you ever seen a bomb with wires in it?
Turns out that the wires in it is actually for a face on the bomb, and it's just whiskers coming out of the face.
Marble, why is there a cat in this bomb?
They're scary.
What do you think a bomb is?
Something that scares people before it hurts them, like how a cat does.
I fucking love this logic. This logic is incredible.
Marble, who told you this?
Well, I've seen a bomb before
Where?
in our Mouse Village plays.
What play are you watching that has bombs in it, Marble?
It's an action genre.
Yeah, what's it called?
I don't remember.
What's the play called? Think about it, Marble.
Mission Cheese Possible. Sorry. I don't know.
Hero's waiting. Hero's waiting, Stevie.
Hold on a second.
Take
Oh.
your time.
Oh. I am very curious of what's cooking. Oh.
Blue, check your DMs real quick.
Oh. Bear loves the mouse assembled bomb. I love it too.
I just straight up got nothing.
Fair enough. Okay. You can do the advantage. You could use your luck pointer, or hero could also.
Oh yeah.
Whichever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. 17.
There you go. You've.
I take the cat out and it just works.
there's a live cat in the bomb. What do you mean? There's
No.
Stevie, why wouldn't it be alive? Where did you get a dead cat, Marble?
Blue.
What?
I don't know what you did, but you just blew it.
Uh-huh.
So.
I kick Marble.
What a funny guy.
You successfully built a bomb, though. And after you build it, you all hear howling in the distance.
It's not a cat.
I think it's some kind of cat.
You hear a whole pack of them, of these howls now, after the first one. You need a soundboard with howling voices.
Welp, I gotta go drop off this bomb, guys. Sorry.
Hero's gonna kick. What? No, I don't want to get that close to him.
And Hero just wants to kick everybody. So mean.
Hero, what's your armor class?
4,000.
Well, it's not a 23. I'm sure of that.
It is. It's 24 actually.
For some reason everybody doubts that. Anyway,
That's true.
Okay. What were you doing, Wasp?
Punching him.
Oh,
I
why?
rolled a disbelieve.
Because he punched Wasp. Wasp wasn't gonna just not punch him back.
I didn't punch you. I kicked you, dumbass.
Congratulations. I'm going to retaliate if you actually are punching me.
Have I ever actually?
It's just not the first time this is a situation has happened. What are you talking about? Every time you do it to Wasp, I immediately roll a die.
That's true.
I think you're lying.
So Hero gets punched in the face, and takes 1 point of damage, apparently.
Yep.
Okay, what are we doing?
It's a great question. You all hear these howls, and then you then kicked Wasp, and then Wasp punched you, so.
I never kicked Wasp!
Right, sure. Anyway.
I'm going to the wall.
The wall.
Is this a walled town? I don't know if we ever gathered that.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, well.
However, Hero, are you gonna show them what you have?
No.
Okay.
They can wait.
They can wait. You just know Hero is being very secretive about something, and you don't know what.
All they would see is like a big slab of like leather.
Fair enough. A big slab of leather. All right.
Ooh.
You hear the howling get louder.
Yeah, I'm heading to the boundary of the town.
Okay. What about you two? The other two.
We're going to.
Yeah.
All right. And you all can see in the distance, you see that there's, on all fours, you see jackal wares rushing towards you all. And so with that, I'll ask everybody to roll initiative.
Four.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
I got a 18 or 16 plus 2 is 18.
Excellent. Cool. So, so you see that there's 7 of them rushing towards you. They got the highest initiative. That is going to take them. They have enough time for some of them to reach you all. Others are going to just dash and get to you all. So what we're going to do is each of you all will get attacked by 1, and they're all going to get like rushed up to you. Others are going to spend their actions dashing towards you all. So let's see here. That is going to be one hits Wasp. Marble, what's your armor class?
18.
Okay. Mrs. Marble. Hero, what? I'm pretty sure this hits you. What is your armor class, Hero?
70 billion. 13.
Okay. It's going to hurt you as well. So what you will get is... Hero, you are going to take a total of 6 damage, and Wasp, you are going to take a total of... I'm so sorry,
guys.
Wasp.
He can't do math.
I'm so sorry, Wasp. You literally got the max amount of damage you could get because I rolled a crit hit on your... on the attack on you, so you got a total of 16 damage, and it really hurt you.
Yep, that is
Owie.
half my health.
That's what
Boss,
I...
watch out.
Do I have to wait my turn to give them the health potions? Because I meant to do that before the combat. I was gonna give 2 out of 3 to them.
Like one to each person, so
Yeah.
one person. Yeah, you can. I'll say that you handed them all over
All
right
right.
as you like got into position, so everybody has one greater health potion.
Oh, but we don't want these piss bottles.
It's health. It'll heal you.
Oh, actually,
Thank you, Marble.
You're
We'll
welcome.
see. We'll see what happens.
all right. That is their turn. We are now going to get to Wasp. It's your turn.
There's one right up within melee on me, I am assuming.
Yes.
I am I'm going to how long how far away did you say that the main force was behind this one? Estimated?
The main
The main army?
So this is like 8-9 o'clock. You know that they would come in at about in like early morning hours.
Okay, so they're here quite a bit early.
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to use channel divinity.
Okay.
God damn it, where is it? For sacred weapon. So 24 to hit, 23 to hit.
Easy hit.
Okay, so my weapon is glowing and it doesn't do anything damage wise, but it just is bonus. And it's magical, if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Technically, I guess it was already before. Oh, that's about as big as it can get.
That dice tower sound makes me smile.
It's so
It is
good,
nice.
dude.
I
It's
love it.
so fucking good. 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
Yeah, you can tell you definitely injured the one that bit you real good.
Good.
You know, almost killing it, or get close to killing it, but not quite.
Perfect.
Is that it for your turn?
It is my turn.
All right, Marble. What's Marble gonna do?
Well, get big first of all.
Oh, it's
we-
marvelous. Anyway.
Nice.
Anyway.
Oh, very, very marvelous.
Very, very marvelous. What do you What else are you doing? That's just a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
All right. What are you spending your main action doing?
Are we just like on the ground and there are guys?
Yeah, there's one within melee range of each of you, and then the others are like close by.
Okay. I'll hit the one in melee range.
All right.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's what you think.
$13 damage.
Wow. All right. So you also hurt that one really good.
Yay.
Also getting it close to death. And like as you pierce it, it's just howls in pain.
It's wild to think that we're still only level 4.
Also true. Hero, or wait, Marble, was that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Hero, what you got?
I guess I'm just gonna try to stab one with the rapier. Unless anyone got. No, I'm gonna save my healing. Is a 15 gonna hit anything?
It will.
Ah, shit, no, I gotta group my other dice. All right. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
Just whichever one's closest to me.
So decent damage on it, and yeah. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay. It is now their turns again. It is now a lot of them up on you. However, some of them you can tell are kind of distracted, like they're trying to look around and they're like, you could tell that they had a mission and they're now confused of they were expecting to find more people here and they just see you all and nothing else, and they're very confused. And so
Looking for
some of them,
something?
yeah, they're looking for something. You say,
Oh, that was Hero.
oh,
By a log.
yeah, they're just like standing there looking around, and so like half of them are kind of just standing there, but others are going to continue attacking you all.
Let's kill them, game.
Let's kill them. Good lord. Okay. Wasp, that is 6 damage to you. Each of them hit you all once, by the way.
Thank you for that.
5 damage to Marble.
Owie.
And also, 10 damage to Hero.
Not cool, dude.
How dare I? Okay. Let's now go to Wasp's turn.
I'm going to attack this dude again.
All right, you got it.
Oh, fuck off. Trying to fight wear some things.
Deckelwares.
Jackawares. I'm fighting Jackawares.
Who the hell are you talking?
Take a wild guess.
No.
Oh man, at least I'm rolling good in this. 22.
That'll
22
hit.
to hit. Not a D8. That's D8. God damn it. 5 damage.
That one is extremely weak.
Not dead, huh?
Extremely weak, though. I don't think I could emphasize that enough.
Guys, I think he's extremely weak.
Yeah, that dice tower sound is really satisfying. I really do
So
like
good.
it. So
It's
good.
so good.
That is one of the best dice tower sounds I've heard from the different videos and such I've seen.
You know what's funny is it's literally just
Wood.
pieces of like 1x6. Like it's literally just it's just like pieces of like wood shop wood. That's it.
so good. All right. Is that it for
okay,
you, though, Wasp?
I'm gonna do Searing Smite.
Oh, okay.
Because I can, so it's another D6. Fuck! It's another 1 damage. It better have had 1 hit point left. Spencer? Spencer, tell me that 1 hit point left.
It's extremely weak.
It's somehow still living by a thread, as you've now burned it. Just stop rolling like me, Austin. Although, if you rolled like me, you would have missed the attack entirely. But, I
Those are for you,
know.
buddy. Both of them. Because I rolled 2 1s on 2 damage dice, Bear. I don't need to rub it in.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway,
It is what it is.
Marble, it's your turn. You see Wasp struggling to fight this one that you can tell is nearly dead, but then you're also still dealing with the one that's weak in front of you.
True. I'll deal with the one in front of me. I wanted to just poke it. But
No, stab
it's a
it.
priority.
You know, go on.
Because it has like 2 HP. But no, my one, I'm stabbing it normally.
Okay.
15 to hit.
That'll hit.
I think that's also 18 damage. Or no, that's more than last time.
18 damage, you said?
Yeah.
And you're attacking the one that's right in front of you that you already hit?
hmm
Where do you stab it?
Right in the heart.
And it's dead. All right. Anything else you wish to do?
No.
All right. Hero, it's you.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna attack mine with a rapier again. That's gonna be a oh fuck. I believe it's either a 16 or a 15 to hit.
Either of those hit.
Okay. That's gonna be 6 damage.
On the one you already hurt?
Yeah.
All right, that one you can tell is looking weak. You can tell it probably won't survive another blow like that.
Unless I'm Austin.
Well, no comment. All right, now it's back to their turn. A couple of them are going to start banging on like houses and try to find get their way into the houses.
What the fuck?
But then there's others attacking. They notice that there's fallen. Two's going to rush up on Marble. 2 fresh ones, I should say.
Uh-oh.
And then that's actually all there is, since you still have the weak ones. One weak one still in front of both Hero and Wasp, and then two that haven't gotten touched will be going up a Marble, and then the other 2 went to go search houses. Okay. So that is going to be Wasp, you are safe. Wait, actually. Yeah, you're safe. Hero, you are Not safe. How does 6 damage sound to you, hero?
Sounds like 6 damage.
Can't refute that. Okay, and then we got only 1 hit on marble between the two of them. And that is for 8 damage.
Yoch.
All right. Wasps. This one is heavily breathing right in front of you, heavily breathing right in your face. Its face is a little bit burned, and it's not having a good time. The stare as he rolled.
An 8 modified.
That. How are you trying to attack it again?
There's a 1 on the die with my flail.
Oh, so you got a nat 1, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Uh,
but it was +7. So,
but
I
a
got
nat
an 8.
one's a nat 1. I don't know how to break this to you. Hold on, let me see something.
So
So
now he looks things up.
and now so you're flailing this around, and you manage to hit the jackalware in front of you and kill it, but then in the process it comes around and then smacks you like in the face.
Nice. That's valid.
So win lose, I guess. But roll the damage on yourself in this case. But you took a jackalware out with you.
7 damage. Fuck me.
Oh. All right, Marble.
Okay,
You
well,
just-
I'm gonna use my fucking bonus action to do. Oh no, the action
Yeah.
to do that.
What were you saying?
No, it's all good. That's not a bonus. It's not a bonus action. I can't do it.
What were you trying to do?
I was gonna heal myself, but I can't do it because it's not a bonus action.
This is turning to be a bit of a rougher fight. A little bit rougher than I intended it. Thought so, Bear, but here they are.
Isn't
We're
it
gonna
a bonus action to drink a potion though?
Should be.
Yeah, in the new rules it is. And if you do, yeah, I'm good with potions being bonus.
And I can
or
do
healing.
I can
potions being
do
bonus action.
I can do the potion. Greater healing potion is 2d4 or 44.
44 plus 4.
Jesus.
Don't roll ones. That sounds nice with the D4. Oh my gosh, the dice ASMR over there.
12.
All right.
Rolled about as bad as I could on that. And just for good luck.
Stop rolling Spencer rolls. Anyway,
I really want to roll all my dice through it at the same time and just see how it sounds.
Do it.
Wait, how many dice do you have? Oh my god.
2.5 sets. Worth it.
You should
Amazing.
show it off at the end.
Yeah. Anyway, it is fantastic. That's great. Anyway, I think this is a sign that Austin has been hanging with Spencer for too long. Probably everybody.
There is something that I would say, but we've already said enough innuendos on stream, so I'm not going to say it this time.
Okay. All right. Marble, what do you want to do?
Right. There are two guys in front of me, right?
Yep, two guys in front of you.
I'm gonna hit one, doesn't matter which one. 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
$14 damage.
And that one is very weak.
And I would like to use my only action surge to hit the other one.
All right, go for it. Action surge.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit it.
Yeah. $13 damage.
That's pretty good damage on both of them. Both of them are panting.
Oh wait, is it?
All right. Anything else?
That's all.
What you got going on, hero? There's still one weak one in front of you.
Yep, stabbing. 15 to hit again.
That'll hit.
5 damage.
How do you wish to kill it?
I don't know, just like a slash across the neck.
Off with its head.
No, because that would require me to have a blade on the side of my weapon.
I
I'm
was gonna say,
cutting just the neck because it's a rapier. Wasn't a it isn't a decapitation. I'm just opening its neck so that it bleeds out.
All right. Fair enough. So there you go. You got you killed it. You killed one.
Cool. I'm gonna use my movement to move towards, I guess, any of them for my next attack, just so I'm closer.
All right. Fair enough. Well, I would say the closest one. I mean, there's two weak ones by Marble, and then there's others that kind of went around you to like one of the like I said,
Houses.
there's some.
Yeah, I'll go
that
after the
fit into
houses one.
Yeah. Okay. So you're just gonna get as close as you can there.
Yerp.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So now we got the Jackalwares. They are going to. Yep, they're gonna jack off. How'd you know?
I always know.
Wow. Blue always knowing that is a very disturbing detail.
You ever heard of Gaydar? I've got something worse.
One is still concentrated on attacking the houses. One's gonna notices Hero trying to rush up on it. He's going to attack Hero, and the other two that are weak is still going to attack Marble. So to Marble.
Why are you attacking Marble? Fucked up.
Well, luckily for you, Marble, none of them rolled higher than like what is that after this? That is 16, which that all misses, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I thought you said 18 for yours. And so good for you, Marble. And then the one's gonna go up to Hero is going to be 13 to hit.
My AC is 13.
Right, so that's gonna be 7 damage.
Okay.
All right, Wasp. You see, there's two weak ones by Marble, and then another one just hurt Hero, and then there's another one in the town that's trying to break it into a house.
I'm going to attack one of the ones that is near Marble, since he's got two on him. 15.
That'll hit. Roll the damage.
Okay, that's 8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage plus 3 fire damage. So 12 bludgeoning for 3 fire damage.
You definitely murdered whichever one you were going after, because that one was already looking pretty weak, and that's some pretty good damage.
Yeah, I mean that's what I do.
There you go. And then right on cue, one of them dies from it's a surprise after it got surprised marble, and there's just one left standing in front of you.
Marble.
Ah, sorry.
Jesus Christ,
We got a
man.
marble. We got a marble.
I hit the guy.
Someone just died in
you?
front of you.
Yeah.
It must have
Someone
been
I
something
like?
you said.
What'd you say, Austin?
That must have been something you said.
Jackalwares are not liking what's going on. No, Wasp killed one of the Jackalwares that was right in front of you. So there's just one other that's weak right in front of you, and then there's 2 behind you. One of them which is engaged with Hero.
Well, thank you, Wasp. I'll hit the one that didn't die.
Got you, big guy.
15.
All right, that'll hit it. Roll that damage,
13.
and it's dead.
That must be the average. I've been getting that number a lot.
Solid average. All right. 2 are left untouched, and one of them is engaged with Hero. Marble, do you have anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Hero, it is your turn.
That is a 21 to hit, a 19.
That'll hit it.
7 damage.
All right. You successfully hit it. Starts bleeding a little bit there. That makes sense. All right. Anything else you wish to do?
Ah.
All right. Let's see here. One is actively engaged with Hero. The other one looks back and notices its fellow comrades are dead, so it's going to try to go dash and flee. So that one just spends its action going away. And then there's still that one engaged with Hero. It's going to go down swinging. 5 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, okay. Well, Wasp.
Well, first and foremost, I'm going to dispatch this dude that was attacking Hero.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Yeah. Hit it. Smack it.
Oh wow, that's about as much damage as I could possibly do. 17 damage.
You murder it.
And I'll lay on hands. I'll lay on hands 1 to Hero
Yeah. All right. Excellent.
to get him up, and then you get a potion, right?
What number of hit points do I get? Or
It
wait,
said
did you say lay on hands?
1. Give
Right.
you 1 from lay on hands to get you up.
I heard you the first time. It's a greater
But
healing
you
potion.
did ask me for clarification.
Yeah.
Yes, it
And
is
then you
greater.
clarified, and then you repeated yourself.
It is a greater healing potion that you have.
Thank you, Spencer. 8. We did it.
Yippee.
There's one more in the.
It is running away.
Oh.
Do you all want to try to shoot it?
I
Because
can.
it is faster than you all. I don't. Marvel, do you have range or no? I don't remember.
I have range.
I do.
I was asking Marvel. I know you two did.
I have a light crossbow.
Okay. Yeah. So you all can shoot at it if you want to then. Wasp just used his actions to get Hero up and finish off the other one, so it'd be beginning with you, Marvel.
All right. 11.
Okay. 11 to hit will miss.
Oh, okay.
That is close. Hero,
Yeah.
welcome back to the land of the living.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. I lost something. Where the fuck did my water bottle go? Ah, shit, my earbuds. I have no fucking clue where I put my water bottle down at. Okay, I'll look in a second. That is going to be an max damage, 8 to hit, or 8 damage.
Excellent. You put a bolt right into it. It continues to run away a bit farther from you all, but still at the very least in your long range. What is your what's everyone's distances?
80, 320.
Okay, so it'd be
120 for me.
what'd you say?
120.
Okay. Okay, so it's still within. I would say it's roughly 60 to 70 feet away from you all. So you're good on that case. Wasp, go for it.
$11.
All right. 11
Is
will
that-
also miss.
Okay.
Marble.
Ten.
That's a miss.
Perhaps I'll use a luck point. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
I'm not allowed after you say it's a miss.
Oh.
I
If
would have
you-
known anyway because of last time.
Yeah, I'll let you use it since.
Okay,
Go for it.
thank you. Ooh, dirty 20.
There you go.
Four damage.
Well, that is damage that counts. So
Yep.
take every little bit. Hero, are you going to be the finishing blow? Are you going to deliver the
Yeah,
finishing
probably.
blow? Okay.
Not 20.
Nice.
Okay. I'm 90% sure it's going to be dead, but go on and roll for it. Actually,
I
over
rolled
90% dead.
14 damage.
Describe how this final Jackalware dies.
So I shoot it and it takes the hit and I go, motherfucker, and then I shoot it and it just goes clean through its head. Just,
Clean.
there we go. Much better.
And you saw like one of Marvel's, helped fire at it too, but it like went deep into its thigh and didn't really do much. But yeah. There we go. Battle completed.
And for the head next time.
Should have gone for the head. Anyway. Anything else that you all wish to do before get out of here?
Build stuff.
Are you just staying in the town and building? Is that what you're doing? Is that the
Pretty
plan?
much. I mean, I don't see a reason to leave the town.
Just one.
They're coming to us.
Yeah, I said just one. The bomb that we made, the whole thing that we
Yeah,
did,
the one you're gonna fly over there.
to slow them down so that maybe our guys can get a chance to get here prior to.
Well, I will say you all have enough time to plan and figure out what you all want to do. And so we can spend the course. Trail of Conspiracy won't be happening next week. So, assuming there's no delays with anything, Trail of Conspiracy should be back in 2 weeks. So during those 2 weeks, any sort of planning that you all want to make for whatever you want to do, and I can help clarify certain details to help, help formulate whatever plans or anything we can figure out, like, certain logistical things behind what you all want to do next, and we'll get back at it in hopefully a couple weeks. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Stars and wishes, everybody. Anybody want to go first in particular? I know I usually pick people, but
Evie does.
I liked grabbing the health potions, and I disliked when I wasn't paying attention.
all right. Blue, what do you got?
I'm glad I'm finally getting to like do artificer shit.
Yeah.
I don't really have a wish.
Fair. I'll go ahead and say a star that I thought that maybe you would say, although that also makes very much sense, is finally having your dagger to do something. Anyway, Austin, what do you got?
I thought that was really cool, actually. The dagger being a tool to use to do some lore building. I thought that was really neat.
I will say this is part of I wish that I was farther along in making that audio drama, since the events of that first session is very, important, as that was a follow-up to literally in that very first session that we did before this was being streamed. It involved Lord Yushi. There's an attempted assassination on him from what turned out to be a animated armor. On the armor, they noticed a Red Rider symbol, which also linked up to that tomb that you all went to, where there's this whole joke of the symbols that they had to find to open up the tomb was the
Spoilers.
Firebird Sword Clan. It was a whole thing there that was really funny. And then you went down there. So anyway. Now, what exactly that hobgoblin thing consisted of, stay tuned. Anyway. Yeah. What else did you say, Austin? I cut you off in the middle of your dagger.
No, honestly, I thought that was really cool. I'm really stoked that my kid made this sick dice tower. It's not like my dice tower or anything like that, but I'm really happy I got to use it. I haven't used a dice tower.
Your Bear is right. Your dice tower is the MVP of this session, and so
pretty good. I'm going to tell my kid that people appreciate it, and she'll be very excited about that. So
I love the dice tower.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be really it for me, I think.
Cool. Alrighty, well, thank you all for playing as always. Thank you everybody who hung out. Most valuable piece. The Tower of D. Thank you all everybody for hanging out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more Trail of Conspiracy. Anything you all want to shout out specifically before we get out of here?
On the Tabletop Lounge, it's sick. We have our PvP tournament called Fool's Gold coming up on April 1st. If you haven't signed up for it already, we need character sheets in by the 27th. So please get those to us because it's going to be awesome. and you will get to influence the next thing that we do in the tabletop lounge, be that a system that we choose to play or a one shot that you'll get to have us play or whatever. We'll figure out what that looks like, but that's a big one. We got Cyberpunk happening, Fallout happening, some other campaigns happening. We have the Island Heist saga continuing next week, with
Evie
some
didn't
fresh
know that.
faces.
Huh?
Was that not like a thing that we
No.
all talked about? Okay.
No.
Well. Anyhow, I figured that was the case with the conversation that was had in Discord, but I
I was
digress.
already told to level up Jark, so like I figured.
Yeah, but I hadn't told you yet.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, Stevie, I bet you can't guess what's next week.
It could be anything.
Yeah, who knows? We will be back next week, just not with Trail of Conspiracy. And so, who knows what it means?
Yeah. And yeah, in the Discord, we're starting to actually. I'm only calling this out because I'm literally doing it as we speak. But there's like player specific channels for us to kind of like, we're all talking about the things that we do individually or the stuff that we're excited and interested about. And it's been a really fun way to get to know each other and some other people in our community that we haven't yet to play a game with. So another great reason to join the Discord if you haven't already. So
Thank God you could do that. Although it would help if I actually had on the bot that would actually do that. But you know. Don't you give me that look, Austin. Don't you do that.
Unbelievable.
Don't you do that.
Thank God Spencer has actually updated his fucking Twitch about page.
Hold on, that's been changed. Hold on. All right, guys, we're out of here, everybody. Bye. Laters.